Can you introduce you? Okay, this is a new series on Hey on TV called One Take. So we're not going to have any editing. We're just going to go straight through. Who are you?
My name is Kandice Siobhan Walker. I grew up the mountain from Lanaigan.
And tell us the great news.
I've just graduated from Goldsmiths University of London with a first class honours in English with creative writing.
It's great for Hey to have this success story. How does it feel?
Relieving. It's really nice to have my work kind of validated in that way within the academy. Also, it's nice to be able to move on to the next stage in my life and to pursue postgraduate education.
So tell us what you're going to do next.
In September, I'm starting an MA in Black British Writing at Goldsmiths.
You got a scholarship for that, didn't you?
I get a 30% alumni discount because it's my undergrad institution as well. And hopefully I'll get an academic excellence scholarship as well.
Amazing. How do you think Hey started your story? How does it interlink with your new life in London?
Well, Hey definitely influenced me in terms of being like a kind of literary hub, the booktown. Definitely nurtured my love of writing and my love of reading. And the festival as well every year, where I got to meet some authors like Jacqueline Wilson and Mallory Blackman as a kid. It was very inspiring. And just like the general atmosphere of like artists and kind of content creators growing up around that was really lovely.
And now you've moved to London, what does London contribute to add to what Hey gave you?
London provides kind of, I think, a wider community in terms of population, a larger arts community, and it's more international, so you have more links to other parts of the world, and kind of there's more funding, so support for your work in that way is more accessible than it is in Hey.
And could you tell us about what you've already published?
So I've self-published some work. I've self-published a short story, a short collection of poetry, and I've written for a few publications online. My short story Perfect Blue appeared in the Coalition zine this year. I wrote an essay for the Rumpus, which is an online publication. I've written a couple of journalistic articles.
And can we potentially get any of these in Hey?
Yes, I have a website, so it's Kade Walker.co, and there's links to most of my work on there. And hopefully I could bring in some of my self-published works into some of the bookshops in Hey.
Last couple of questions. Is there a particular story you need to tell?
Right now I'm working on a story that's it centers around identity and the kind of multiplicity of identity of growing up in the diaspora. And I feel like that's definitely a theme that appears in a lot of my work and will probably continue to appear in my work throughout my life. Just that's been central to my own identity. So definitely what it's like to grow up being Black in the diaspora, and a person of colour with a kind of a very various heritage is a story that I need to tell.
So can one be local and global at the same time?
I think definitely, and I think that generally everyone has those links nowadays to other parts of the world beyond the kind of local community, and it's not like you're at one point you're local or global, but that at all times the facets of your identity are informing who you are.
So is it still important to you to be local though? Have we lost you, or are you going to keep coming back?
No, definitely not. Hey will always be one of my homes, so I'll always be coming back here. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you very much, Kandice.
No problem.
Congratulations.
Thank you.